All right, yo, what's up, guys? We're back on GoTimeMedia, season 2, season finale. If you missed any episodes this season, it's all on my YouTube at GoTimeMedia. Go subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think on all the episodes. I want to thank Blake Morgan for coming on GoTimeMedia today. So, Blake, what you been up to?
Nothing, man. Just, working. And now I got this new coaching lifestyle that I've been doing. So, just a lot of that basically every day at Archbishop Ryan, just with the kids in the weight room, teaching them new techniques and stuff on the D-line, all that kind of stuff.
I like that. What made you choose Ryan out of all the high schools?
So basically I was coaching last year at the Bensalem Ramblers for my little brother's team. And, they were getting recruited and everything through other high schools like Archbishop Wood, Father Judge. And the Ryan coaches were up at a couple practices, and I guess they saw me coaching the kids, and they liked the way I was doing it maybe. And they came up to me and approached me and said, hey, we would like you to take over and coach our D-line over at Ryan. And I said, yeah, no, definitely. I think I could fit that role, and I think that would be a good idea, and I could really help out the kids because last year, bro, they were bad, man. They didn't win a game the past 2 years, man. I watched some film, and I was just like, yo, this is probably the worst football I've ever seen in my life. Like, I really
they didn't win a game in 2 years?
Bro, I'm pretty sure or they won like one. I don't know, but like it was like on some Ben Salem type time. Like it was bad, bro. So like
that's crazy. All that money be losing.
Real, bro. And I told myself, I was like, yeah, I definitely got to get over and help these kids, bro. And honestly, they did a great job with putting together a nice little staff, because all the coaches there now, all experienced, they all know what they're talking about, and all the kids are buying into the program now. So that's why we're looking like it's going to be a good season for us.
What you predict your record going to be?
Yo, bro, I want to be in Hershey. I don't want to lose a game.
I like that.
That's how I'm thinking about it. I don't want to lose one game this year. If we lose a game, I'm looking at the season as we could have done better,
I like that. They definitely got the right coaches if you're thinking like that.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
So is coaching something that you're ready for, knowing you played football your whole life from middle school to high school to even college? Like, you never get the itch to play again?
So, like, I mean, bro, honestly, I had to stop because of injuries, though. Like, you remember my knees were always a problem,
Right.
Like, I never really, like, once I got to college, my body just really ached, man. And I liked it, but it just wasn't for me no more. And I was just like, yo, I just got to start working, because college, I ain't paying no money for college, because school wasn't for me. I was going to college to play football, Like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna work. Like, I'm gonna work with my hands. Like, that's what I do. Like, that's what I'm good at, So coaching for me, like, that was easy too, because after I left Egan and I came to Bensalem, we didn't even really have an O-line coach. So I was coaching when I was in high school, basically helping these kids out, just from all the stuff that I learned from going to camps and learning from all these different types of coaches and everything. So I mean, I really think that I learned how to coach at a young age, because I was even doing it at the Ramblers when I was 13, before high school. Right after 8th grade year at Schaefer, I was coaching a Ramblers team, my little brother's team. So, I mean, it's always been there for me. I've always been some type of coach, and I always want to coach because I got younger siblings. So, whenever they're doing sports, I'm trying to teach them how to be better, trying to better.
That's right. I know that's right. What's the farthest you think you want to coach? You ever want to coach college? You want to go as far as NFL, or you want to stay with the minors?
Bro, I would try to go as far as possible with it, like get to the NFL. But honestly, I'd need to win a couple state championships first, because I always wanted to win a state championship in high school, and we never got that done. So I definitely want to get that done in high school. Start coaching the team, win a couple championships. Then maybe I'll start thinking about going towards college and whatever, so on. But
Win a couple
as of right now,
as
of right now, we just I'm worried about getting this first state championship. After that, we'll worry about the next one.
I like that. That. So where do you see yourself in 20 years?
20 years, bro. I really hope that I got some type of business under my belt, whether it's heating and air conditioning or some contracting company or something, just even owning properties or something, and then have my little coaching thing on the side where I'm head coach somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta be coaching, bro. You like 6'4", 280. You gotta be coaching kids. You a
Yeah,
truck.
bro. I'm definitely going to be coaching. I've been learning so much about football ever since I was 4 years old, bro. So that's where I gotta stay, because that's all I knew growing up was football.
Yeah, I mean, coaching takes patience too.
Bro, these kids, but they don't listen, man. Sometimes
See,
they don't listen.
that's why I can't coach, because I don't got patience. It's like if you
Yo,
see somebody open, why you ain't pass it? You know what I'm saying? Then I say something slick, and now their parents hate me. So coaching ain't my thing.
nah, I hear you, it does take patience, but at the end of the day, these are high school kids now, so I could yell at them and they have to take it. Like, so don't get me wrong, some of them are sensitive, like, and you can see that, and they're like sweet kids and everything. But when it comes time to it and they like mess up and they keep messing up, yeah, I'm gonna yell at them. I'm gonna get right in their ass and let them know, like, yo, you gotta pick it up, bro. Come on.
See, that's the thing, though. Like, that's what I like. I feel like the young generation lacking that. You yell at
Yeah,
the young generation, they might go cry.
exactly, bro.
They
And that's
might
what
even go tell their mom. You
bro, that's
never
the
know.
stuff that I need to. I'm trying to take that kind of approach to stop that stuff, though, because I'm trying to be their friend at the same time and then be their coach too. You know what I mean? But you can't be so much, like, you can't be their friend so much to a point where they start to think they can say whatever they want to. You know what I mean?
Right, you gotta have the boundaries lined up.
Yeah, you got to have that boundary line. But I mean, I think I took a pretty good approach to it so far. I mean, nothing bad
Yeah,
has
I
happened.
mean, you 6'4". I mean, one good yelling that put me right in my place. Understand?
Nah, they do be listening. Right when I get mad, they all start listening real quick. Like, if I'm talking to a girl or something and I start getting mad, they know.
Yeah, that's good. Yo, it's so crazy to see you on the opposite side. Like I always just watch you play football and now you're coaching. It's
Yeah.
definitely crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's good to get into it at a younger age for me too, because now I look at it as, like 8 years down the line, when I'm 30 years old, I already have, 8 years of coaching under my belt. You know what I mean? So, like, it's cool getting into it at a younger age, because
Yeah,
now it's all about that experience. Same thing we were talking about earlier. When you get experience in something, you only get better.
exactly. I mean, and experience goes a long way. Even if like your team's record is 7-2, then you know what you got to do for them 2 games that you lost. Even
Yeah.
if y'all make it to the playoffs and y'all lose the first round, it's like I got that experience. It's all about experience. Good and bad experiences all
Mm-hmm.
come to a good conclusion. You just gotta keep battling it out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So, who you think gonna be the star at Ryan? Who's gonna lead y'all to Hershey?
Yo, bro, football a team sport, man. We can't do it without them 11 guys. All 11 have to be stars, especially if we're going to Hershey. You know what I mean? We need every single one of them kids to be a star.
Yeah.
And honestly, they all got the potential to be stars too. Like, I look at each and every one of them. Like, every one of them kids that put in the work, come to workouts every day, like, they all have potential to be a really great football player, whether that's in high school or college. Like, once they put their mind to it, they can do anything they want.
Yeah, I believe it. The youth is definitely smart. I mean, the youth has changed because these kids are huge.
Bro,
These kids
I'm
are
not gonna
huge.
lie, they are getting, like, when I was in high school, kids were like really big, but like these kids are pretty decent sized, bro. They're not no slouches. Like, we got
Right.
some mom.
All right, yeah, for sure. So I gotta ask some NFL questions. You ready?
I'm ready. What's up?
All right. So Carl Nassib, the defensive end of Oakland Raiders, come out as
Yeah,
gay. Do you think it affects the NFL in a positive or a negative way?
positive for sure, bro. I mean, if you look back at it, what was that the one bull's name? He came from Missouri. He went to the Rams, I think. Bro, I think we were in like middle school when this happened. You remember he came out as gay. I think it was like Michael Sam or something.
I do. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah, bro. And remember, like, all the bash that he was getting, bro. And he basically had to leave the NFL. Like, they were. I think
about. That just happened in the NBA recently too. I forget the boy's name, but I remember what you're talking about.
yeah, and like he was a good player, but like he just got all that bash and he just lost the love for football, I guess. But like, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of players commenting on Twitter and everything, backing this guy up. So I mean, you could tell that the
The
world is
league has
going in the right
changed.
it's going in the right direction for sure. I mean, people are starting to open up to it and realize it. Like, yo, whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. Like, just be yourself, whatever, you know?
Do you think in the next 10 to 20 years, more athletes will come out as gay?
Bro, I think within the next 2 to 3 years, I think a lot more people might come out. I think it really does just take one. And once you see everybody start backing that one, then you start feeling more comfortable and you'll start getting out of your comfort zone and you'll start making statements online and stuff, just like how he did, you know?
Yeah, I think what he did was huge for real.
Yeah.
Especially coming out of NFL, like that's huge. It's not like he was a soccer player, like he's in Americans' number one sport. And you come out and you let people know, and then that could let the next person know, because realistically, you don't want to be in your skin every day and not true to yourself. So that's just letting the next person know that they can be true to themselves in all sports, if it's basketball, if it's boxing, if it's soccer.
For sure, bro.
Yeah. I think it's going to be positive, for sure. I think the NFL is going to change. I think the all is going to change. I think they're going to pick up certain things on pride. I think they're going to pick up certain things on transgender. I think sports is going to take a change within the next 5 to 7 years all around the board.
I think that's even just because, if you look around in the world, bro, the world is just changing, you know? It's just it's a different time now. Everything is really evolving. You can really just be yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Because back in the day, if he would have came out with that, they would have been
over for him.
Right, he wouldn't be able to play the next season. They would have said
he probably would have got cut.
Yeah, for sure. And no other team would have picked him up, for sure. Yeah. But so, Julio Jones leaves Atlanta. Then he joins the Tennessee Titans, along with A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry. Is this the team that can put Julio Jones to the Super Bowl? Can he go back to the Super Bowl with this team?
Bro, that offense is so scary.
Bro, that offense is a problem.
That offense is scary, man. And they might see, this is the thing. They didn't do nothing on defense. They lost their defense.
But picked up one of the best offenses in the league right now.
You're not lying, though. So this is the thing. If they can hold teams to I don't know, 21.
That's what I was going to say, 18, 21.
If they can hold them to 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns a game, yeah, because they're definitely going to be scoring 35, 42 a game. That, bro. Because you have a running back who can rush for 2,000 yards in a season easily.
You got one of the best wide receivers in the league.
Probably the best receiver of the 2010s, that there is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Julio is probably the number one receiver out of 2010 to 2020.
I think he's the best wide receiver in the league.
Honestly, not right now though.
Who you think best right now?
Bro, that man D-Hop is scary.
Yeah, he a little different. I ain't gonna hold you.
D-Hop is scary.
Did you? He's a little different.
You saw the Hail Mary.
I seen. He shouldn't have done nothing like that. I seen something. I seen that. That's crazy. But Julio Jones be snatching it from.
Oh no, yeah, Julio could do that too. Julio could do it too.
Julio different. But what I will say is Julio been going longer.
Oh yeah.
So I think. I don't know. See, I'm an Odell Beckham fan too because he played for the Giants. So
yeah, bro. Odell is definitely gonna have a nice little redemption season because of that last injury he just had. But I mean, he has another team. His team is ridiculous, bro. Jarvis Landry, him, Baker, Nick Chubb, and Kareem Hunt.
But listen, you know what made that team? The way that Baker Mayfield played the second half of the season, bro.
No,
made that team. They beat the Steelers, and they wasn't remember, they wasn't supposed to. They beat the Steelers bad.
Don't forget about what they got in addition to their defense this year too, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, and David Henry. I don't know, man. Tennessee can easily slip in there, easily.
Nah, bro. They just need to, like I said, bro. They need to hold people to at least 21 points. Because if they don't, it's over.
But they can't because you can't hold Kansas. I'm convinced that nobody can hold Kansas City, Baltimore, Brady. Those teams is hard to.
I love how you said Brady. You didn't say the Bucs. You said Brady.
That's the team right there. That's Brady. Brady is the team. it ain't no Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? It's Brady. You know what I'm saying?
It's Tom
Brady. I think, bro, it'd be so funny because I usually don't do that. I be watching the commentating, and they be like Tom Brady Buccaneers. I be like, wait a minute, he don't even own the team, and he just. But no, it's hard to hold them teams under 21, especially Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is lethal.
That man is different. He's
Bro.
basically he's like a baby Aaron Rodgers that develops faster.
I think he's better, bro. I think he's better. Like his arm is better. His arm.
Well, yeah, bro. You're looking at it now because Aaron Rodgers is like what 35, 36, right?
Yeah.
Bro, when Aaron Rodgers was 20, 25, 26, that man was sling.
He wasn't moving like Patrick moving now. Patrick was dipping dodging the Matrix.
He do. And he can throw, bro. Both of them can throw at some weird angles. Like they could run to the left, throw while they're looking to the left, to the right.
And Patrick be throwing with his left hand.
Yeah, he did be.
That dude, wow. All right, what about Tampa Bay? Like they re-signed everybody back, including Antonio Brown. Can they run it back?
Bro, yeah. And they just added I don't know if you saw this, but the running back from Cincinnati who's been pretty decent. He's a little older. I did
see that. He's a little older though. He's gonna put some work in.
Yo, that's Tom Brady. I don't know if you ever peeped, but that's Tom Brady's favorite kind of running backs that catch the ball. And that's exactly his specialty. Like he's out of the backfield catching the ball every play. He's just like how James White was for us.
Yeah. So, they can run it back. I mean, it's gonna be hard. I think Patrick Mahomes is in revenge mode.
I don't know who's beating them, bro. But the thing is, sleeper team this year is going to be the Saints.
Nah.
Yo, Jameis Winston he's going to be a problem, bro. And he's got redemption. He's going to be mad. He's going to be mad that everybody doubted him. He's going to come back on some shit.
So hold up. You're saying with Drew Brees retiring, leaving New Orleans Saints,
mm-hmm.
You think New Orleans is going to have that same hype?
Not until they win about like 4 or 5 games. When they're probably like 4-1, 5-1, then
they gotta start off that way though. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
year in 20 years without Drew
the
Brees.
hype will come back. Once they start off that way, the hype will come back because then everybody will get hype about it. You got to realize they got a lot of weapons on that team.
They do.
They do. Alvin Kamara, they are not no slouches.
But they don't have no Drew Brees.
Jameis Winston is not no slack, man. I know he threw all like 30-some picks in that season, but he also led the league in passing yards too.
Bro, he was turning the ball over. I didn't know if he was on the Saints or on the opposite team. But he do got a lot to prove, right? And I think Drew Brees played a good role in him that year. I think mistakes are going to be his uphill this year because it's like, all right, I started down here. The only thing is up from here. So
yeah, exactly.
I do think they can be a problem, but I don't know if they're going to be like the problem that.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah, first of all, I just gotta say, Tom Brady is the best quarterback of all time. Yeah. Like, how you come to the NFC, beat Drew Brees, beat Aaron Rodgers, and then go win the Super Bowl? You came in and hold up, bro. You came 1 year in the NFC, 1 year, and you didn't beat Drew Brees in New Orleans. Then you made him retire, and then you go beat Aaron Rodgers, and then you go beat Patrick Mahomes for the Super Bowl.
And he's making Aaron Rodgers leave his team.
Bro, like what, bro? Like I don't even know if that's supposed to be happening right now. Like I don't even know.
Bro, I tell you the truth. I think Aaron Rodgers is scared of Tom Brady. Honestly, I think that's why he wants to go to the AFC now.
I would be scared of him. I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers need help. I don't think they want to give it to him.
Bro, he has a solid team, man. He has a solid team.
But it ain't better than Tampa Bay right now.
No, bro. Tampa Bay's roster is they definitely have the best roster in the whole league. Like, no lie. They definitely do. Their defense is
smart. Like, Tom Brady's smart.
Bro, he went to a team that was not a playoff team and took them to the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl.
But yo, this is how sneaky Tom Brady could be, right? Julio Edelman just retired.
Yeah.
What if he waits a year and then goes signs and Tampa Bay? That picks Tom Brady up for at least another 2 years. I mean,
oh man, I don't think Julian Edelman like that. He's a loyal player, bro. He's been loyal to the Patriots forever. I don't think he's
Oh, it's
gonna leave.
Gronk. You see, he was celebrating in the end zone when
Yeah,
it came to
Gronk
Tampa
was
Bay.
different, bro. Gronk was different, man. Gronk is like a party guy. He'll go wherever the party's at. Tom can hit him up and be like, yo, come down here. We can win another Super Bowl. I don't think Julian Edelman got a home in the Patriots, bro. He really, that's his home.
I feel like if Julian Edelman were to go to Raiders or he'll go to Green Bay, like, Boston's his home. You can't take that away.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
bro.
saying, but
He's
he got to get
definitely
rings.
a player. He's a team player.
I can say that. You think his retirement is actually retirement? You don't think he coming back?
Nah, he ain't coming back, bro. If he does, he's coming back and playing for us.
If he comes back and play for New England, if he comes back and play for Tampa Bay, don't say I ain't warn you. I'm just saying, bro. They best friends, bro. Best friends talk, bro.
I'm not gonna say I can't see it happen, but I don't really want to see it happen. You know what I
mean? Yeah, for speaking of Brady though, like your team went hard on the offseason. Got Jalen Mills, Nelson Aguilar.
Kendrick Bourne.
Can Cam Newton win a ring? That's all I want. Is Cam washed or can Cam win a ring?
Bro, the team that we have could easily win a ring. Yes. Bro, the two tight ends that we got fit our system perfectly. Jonnu Smith, we could plug him in anywhere. Like we could plug him in at fullback and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. Hunter Henry, we could plug him in right on the edge of the line. We could put Jonnu Smith at slot if we needed to. And we got two people that can stretch the field now in Aguilar and Kendrick Bourne. We were lacking that a lot last year. Cam didn't. You can say that all you want about Carson Wentz not having no weapons. Cam Newton didn't have any weapons last year, bro.
Carson ain't had nothing last. Carson was actually, I think he was 54 sacks this season. 54 sacks, bro. That's a lot.
Carson was running for his life.
I would be. You know, he was for sure. He was. I don't know if I can see Cam getting it though. We could nothing against New England. I give Bill Belichick. He's the best coach ever. I give him that ever. But I don't think he can win without Tom Brady.
Bro, watch this year, man. I'm telling you, Cam Newton got another year under his belt of the Patriot system. He understands it now. It's going to be a whole different year than last year was. And think about it. It was his first year last year, and he won. We won 7 games, bro. We won 7 games with him.
Tom Brady left and won the whole Super Bowl.
Yeah, but nah, bro. But this is the thing. Tom Brady took the Patriot system and transformed it into Tampa Bay. Cam Newton just got into the Patriot system. He never experienced nothing like that before. He was in Carolina where he was running the show. You know what I mean?
Right. I give him that. So this year he knows the system.
This year he knows it.
He knows what the expectations are. Does he know if he don't perform this year, he's traded?
Yeah, and we got Mac Jones.
Is the backup?
Bro, if Cam Newton starts losing games, if Cam Newton loses more than 3 games, 4 games, I guarantee you that Mac Jones comes in and takes over his spot.
I don't think y'all gonna make playoffs this year. We're gonna have to see.
See, this is the thing.
Might catch a wild card if y'all lucky.
Bro, the Bills are going to be
more
good.
games this season.
The Bills are going to be good. That's the thing. If we could stay around the same record as the Bills, we'll def catch a wild card.
What about the extended games? You think that's beneficial or?
Bro, I don't see the point of it though. I mean, I guess
how many games they added on? 2 or 3?
No, it was just 1. It was just they went from 16 to 17 games.
Oh, they chilling.
Yeah, but still at the same time, I think of it like this. You saw how Derrick Henry rushed for 2,000 yards last year, right? That's hard, right? That's super hard to do. Everybody in history, they had a certain amount of games to rush for that. Now everybody's getting another game, so
records can be broken easily.
Yeah, bro. So it's kind of like a hit at the old players if you think about it. Right. What could they have done with 1 more game? You've seen people have 300-yard games. What could happen? You know?
Right, for sure. Right, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that is a little.
I mean, honestly, what? I mean, I just feel like it takes a hit on the records. It's not it's easier now to break a record than it was.
It is, especially with the time we're playing now. It's not really as physical as it was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're keeping it, bro. They're keeping it to a minimal with the hits and everything. it's not as violent as it used to be.
Yeah. All right. Just a part of that podcast. I gotta see how many times you've been dropped on your head as a baby. All right, you ready? I'm
All
gonna
right.
ask you questions, so I need some answers.
All right.
Who's gonna be better this season? When I say better, who's gonna have a better record? Cowboys, bringing back Dak Prescott, Saints, Winston. Lot to prove. Because he got to call this place a home.
He do.
Right?
He do.
Patriots. Cam has to perform this year. Like Cam, mind you, nobody picked up Cam. Bill Belichick made that arrangement. So now, if he really doesn't perform this year, how can he redeem himself? It's a lot on the line. So I want to know who you think is going to have a better record.
Bro, you know, I'm biased, though. Like, I'm going to say the Patriots because I have to. That's my team. But, like, honestly,
Cowboys.
That's what I was about to – them Cowboys are going to be –
Cowboys, they about to demolish the NFC real quick.
Yo, them Cowboys are going to be good this year, man. They're like that. Dak's back. He's going to be healthy.
You think Dak is good?
He was saying that this is probably going to be Zeke's best year of football. So, like, that's just a plus because he said scary. Zeke looked like the best shape of his life.
That's
like
scary.
Zeke's a beast, bro. He's a beast.
He's different.
Like, that guy is different. He had a average year for himself last year, and he still did his thing. Like, bro, he's a monster. He's going to be – and their O-line's going to be healthier next year too. So, like, I think it could really – it'll come down to between the Patriots and the Cowboys, but I could see them both being like 10-7, 11-6, something like that.
I can see that. All right. Which quarterback is going to go off this year? Carson Wentz in Indiana. I think he's going off. Cam Newton, who has to go off. Daniel Jones. Nice young rookie on the Giants, my team.
He's got a lot.
Mayfield.
Ooh.
Man, because Baker different. If Baker Mayfield plays like he did the second half of the season.
That's the thing. If Baker Mayfield plays like he did in that second half of the season,
he's a problem. Yeah. He's up there with Patrick Mahomes. He's in that conversation.
That's what scares me though, bro. I don't know how he's gonna play. So, like, honestly, bro, I don't want to say Carson Wentz because it really does scare me.
Bro, but like Carson Wentz goes to Indianapolis and goes to the Colts, and he does what he did in Philadelphia.
Bro, he has the most upside. He really does. If you think about it, like you can't get worse than what he did last year.
Come on now, like he really can't. Like all he has to do is put the ball in somebody's hands, and we're going to clap for you at this point.
Bro, I think Baker. I think out of all of them, it's gonna be, bro. That's so hard, bro. Because Cam's gonna ball this year too. I think I'm gonna say Baker though, because I think the Browns are gonna be they're gonna be one of the best teams in the league. I think,
especially with OBJ coming back.
OBJ,
they beat the Steelers, and I think they played the Chiefs and lost to the Chiefs, but like that was close.
Oh, it was a good game. Yeah,
without Odell Beckham. You get Baker Mayfield. We're not just talking about Deshaun Jackson that's wise. We're talking about Odell Beckham, who can lethal, who can catch the ball any hand, who can easily make your offense a problem.
And they got to figure out how to use him too, though, bro, because last year when he was playing, like I had him on my fantasy team. So like I was paying attention to him like every game, every single snap.
But it's hard because he's on a team with weapons. Mind you, in the Giants, Eli had no choice but to throw it on. Now he's on a team where other wide receivers can catch.
And that team runs the ball a lot too. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, bro, they each get like 12 carries a game. So that's a lot of clock chewing time that they're taking. And then you got the ball getting spread out. They got two good tight ends on that team, Austin Hooper and David Njoku. And then they got Jarvis Landry and Odell on the outside too, bro. So it's like, they got a lot of weapons, man.
Yeah, they might be a problem. They might be a problem. All right.
I could see them taking that division, honestly, and then the Ravens having the second place. I could see it. I really could.
I don't know, man. I feel like Lamar Jackson first year was chilling, First year he was like Michael Vick. And basically, then the second year, he got a little, I wouldn't say exposed. I would say had to get real. I feel like everybody got that crazy year. Like Carson Wentz
Yeah.
got that crazy year, throwing Hail Mary touchdowns. Dak Prescott. So I think that was Lamar Jackson. Now he's like, all right, well, you really here. And now what you gonna do? Like he still hasn't beaten Patrick Mahomes yet.
Yeah, Lamar got a lot to prove this year too, because honestly, the people keep saying the same stuff about him. He can't win in the playoffs. He can't win in the playoffs. So like this year, he's gonna have to step it up a lot. But
I feel like that's the stupidest thing to say.
He's got weapons too. He just gotta
stop running the ball so much.
He just got that one ball from Minnesota. I think his name's like Rashad Bateman.
I did hear about that.
Yo, that guy's footwork is crazy. And I was watching their training camp on NFL Network, and they were saying that he's supposed to come in and make an impact just like that. So
he will.
And that's gonna take some pressure off of Hollywood Brown too. So and that guy's got some speed, man. Like he could stretch the field crazy.
Yeah, I think the Ravens gonna be all right. I think Lamar Jackson really got to throw the ball more. Honestly, all that running, he risking himself getting hurt too much. He got to throw it.
Bro, shit, I don't want him to end up like RG3, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's kind of giving me those vibes, you know, and not saying he is injured yet, but I'm just saying though, he always, if it's not there in 3 seconds, he's running it. When really, I'd rather him throw it out of balance. I'd rather him go for like 3rd and 6. I don't even care. But like he has the weapons, he just got to use them. You know,
definitely. So. He's got to protect himself, bro. But I mean, he's been doing a pretty good job at it. He ain't really been hurt since he got in the NFL. So I mean, knock on wood, but
I'm knocking on wood.
hopefully he stay healthy. I mean, football is a dangerous game though. You got people.
See, I can't do the fantasy league. Like I can't predict the team future because it really comes down to one player. Like Mahomes can win a Super Bowl right now, but if he gets hurt and he's out 16 weeks, you know, that just takes the Chiefs right out of the Super Bowl conversation. Same with Brady.
It's over for them.
If Brady gets hurt, then it's like, okay, well, Tampa can't run it back, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how if Cam gets hurt, you know, it's not the same. So football is one of them people like where I kind of at week 8, that's when I'm like, all right, I know a team about to run it.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely. Like, but the thing is, bro, anything could happen in any game. So like you could get to the last week of the season and one of the star players could get hurt, you know? Like especially because all the teams being so competitive and everything, like the records being close, like you got to play your players. You can't just sit out a game because you can't afford to lose.
Bro, that's what the Eagles did, bro. To my Giants, bro. They tanked that game on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad luck. I watched that. That's why he got fired.
Yo, but y'all got a lot of upside this year, man. Daniel Jones got a lot of weapons.
Bro, the fact that we got Saquon Barkley back is good enough for me, you know, because he's top 3 in the league.
I know you saw that little video of him cutting and everything on Instagram.
His leg is this big, bro.
Bro, now his quads like are dead.
His legs don't make sense. Like I be playing with him in Madden, bro. Nobody be tackling him. Like it'd be the funniest thing ever. It'd be like zoom, circle, spin move. Nobody be tackling him. So I'll be like, man, that's crazy. All right, you ready? So I'm gonna have to ask you to pick these quarterbacks from best to worst. You ready?
All right.
Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield.
All right, now are we talking all time or are we talking about just right now?
Right now.
All right, so if we going right now, it's got to be Tom Brady, number 1, obviously. Number 2, Aaron Rodgers. Number 3, I'm throwing Dak Prescott in there.
Over Drew?
Bro, Drew's old, bro. He's dead last. It's going Baker and then Drew. Drew
That's
can't even
crazy.
throw the ball.
Hold on. So Drew Brees doesn't have a good season last year?
Bro, Drew's hurt. He's not coming back ever, bro. He's hurt. He's old. He's not like Tom Brady. He's not like him.
Oh man. So you comparing it to that last game we had to play Tampa Bay. He did look old in that game right there. They had to bring him back in a walker.
That's why he retired, man. He was like, yo, my body's done. I'm not doing this no more.
But the season he didn't look old though.
No, bro. Before he got hurt last season, he was doing good. Like if he would have never got hurt, he would have definitely been higher up on that list that you just gave me. But like, I if they were to go into a season right now, that's my list. Like confidently, that's who I would write. I would go in with. I would definitely go into a season with Baker other than Drew Brees right now at this time. But if we're talking about 3 years ago now that's different. Drew probably number 2 or 3.
I'm gonna have to go with Brady, Baker, and Baker Mayfield, and
Baker
Rodgers.
over Aaron?
Bro, Aaron do the same thing every year, bro. That be pissing me
Baker
off.
over Aaron, the MVP.
Why not, bro? Listen. He was Baker Mayfield just got what is he? 4th year in NFL, right? 4th year in NFL, and lost to the team that went to the Super Bowl. How can I be mad at that? Aaron Rodgers, you let another man come in your division and win. The same thing that Aaron Rodgers been fighting for the last 7 years, Tom Brady did in 1 season. I don't understand if that can fit in my boat. You know, he doesn't do this like the same thing. Like Aaron Rodgers, the same year, he loses about 3 games. 3 games. Aaron Rodgers is so this. And then he gets to the postseason and then he loses. I don't understand.
Bro, that man won.
That's the same thing with the Steelers.
He won the MVP, though.
They had to give him that. They didn't give him no help.
He balled, though. He balled.
I mean, if you want to be honest with you, I could have gave Russell Wilson the MVP.
Russell Wilson did have a good season, but I ain't gonna lie. Bro, Aaron Rodgers, he did some different shit last year. Like him and Devontae Adams, that combination, that's why I hope he doesn't leave. Because that combination right there is ridiculous, bro. When was the last time you seen somebody catch like 16 balls in a game?
Bro, I'm with that, bro. But the one thing I like is winning. You gotta win. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta win. You know what I'm saying? So if like he got 1 ring, right?
Yeah, he only got 1.
So like, first of all, they're screwed. Drew Brees screwed. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady screwed. I mean, not Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers screwed. They're all screwed because of Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady's going home with 7 rings? 7 rings. This man going home and you settle him with 1 ring. Like, I can't. This man running out of fingers. He don't even know which one he about to put on next. And like,
bro, he's really working on his 8th ring.
8th ring, bro. We're talking about, first of all, some of these teams franchise don't even have that half of those rings. And this man by himself is working on 1 ring. I'm
pretty sure the most Super Bowls that team has is 7 or 8. I think it's like the Steelers or the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys got that. But I mean, and then like it's quarterbacks like Ben Roethlisberger who do the same thing every year. You know, yeah, for sure. His team's not the same. He got rid of Bell, he got rid of Brown. But like again, if Kansas City signs Bell, that's a problem. So like I feel a lot of quarterbacks doing the same thing over and over. Like we just watching the cycle. Like I guarantee you right now, Steeler fans are going to hate this season because they're going to break out. They're going to be 10-1. They're going to be like the undefeated team. How many times Green Bay and Steelers been undefeated week 7? They're like 7-0. And then they come in the postseason, they get smoked. They got smoked. The Steelers got smoked. They look like they didn't know how to play football.
Bro, the first half of the season, they were one of the best teams in the league.
Every year, bro. The last 2-3 years.
Last 5 games, that shit was horrible.
Bro, and it's kind of like, I don't know if there's certain weather that they forget how to play football, or this is like they're paying their contract. We're going to win the first 7. And then the last 5, we're going to lose. I don't know if it's written in their contract, but they do the same thing every year.
Bro, that man, Najee Harris, though, on the Steelers, come on now.
He different.
That's going to be a rookie to watch out for this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro.
But I bet you Baker Mayfield gets 2 championships.
I could see it. I could.
He's going to get 1 within the next 5 years.
That division is good, though, man. Like, the Steelers are going to be a problem this year, too. They still got a nice offense.
I feel like Ben got to go.
See, Ben, I don't know if Ben's the issue or not, though, bro. Like, I feel like it was really like their coaching system. Like, I feel like they didn't know what they were doing towards the end of the year. Like, they're just the way they went about games. It just didn't seem right. I don't know. Like,
you think they need a whole new coaching system?
I like Mike Tomlin. No, I like Mike Tomlin. I think he's a good coach. I just think there's something there to like. I just can't put my finger.
It's a
I
lot
don't think
there
it's
that
Ben. I really don't think it's Ben.
Okay, I'll say that it's not Ben, but as a quarterback, the last 3 years you've been undefeated up to week 7, week 8, and then
Yeah,
you
nah.
lose. Like at some point you got to hold yourself accountable.
Oh, yeah.
At some point you got to be like, damn. Like that's why it's like the Sixers to a degree.
Yeah.
Like how many times we really gonna trust this process before? Like I feel Aaron Rodgers gotta leave. To win at least. If he want to die in Green Bay, then die in Green Bay. But if you want to win, like I think the thing I like about Tom Brady is he want to win. He could have retired.
Yeah.
He could have retired in New England. He could have easily did the same thing. I don't think Cam and Tom record would have been any different last year. Tom Brady's that team sucked.
I don't know. Tom probably would have took us to the playoffs again though.
The year before that, y'all didn't even get past the wild card. Y'all lost to the Titans.
Yeah, we lost to the Titans.
Yeah, so I don't see y'all was going to be any different than what Cam did. So he's like, you know what, let me leave, and then he goes to Tampa Bay. That's smart. That's a smart move. Mind you, he could have went to any team. Any coach is going to trade anybody for Tom Brady.
He's different. Tom is just different.
Yeah, and I think Patrick Mahomes is too. Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, because
he got long, bro. To beat Tom Brady though, like you gotta be healthy, man. Like he has a long road ahead of him if he wants to be like Tom. Like that. He has some big shoes.
That's different though. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Tom never got hit. Tom never really left the pocket.
Tom, he didn't really leave the pocket, but he had one injury really his whole career. Is when he tore his ACL. It was like 2008. It was when Matt Castle came in. He even took us to the playoffs, but like still, I was looking at something actually. It was kind of funny. It said if you took Tom Brady's career and divided it into two before his injury when he tore his ACL and after his injury, he said they would have had 2 Hall of Fame careers.
You think he moved a lot more?
What, like now?
You think he moved out of the pocket more out of his injury?
He developed a little more. He's definitely
slow,
a pocket
bro. He's
QB.
slow.
He's a pocket QB though. He's not like Pat or anybody else. He's definitely just a pocket QB.
Honestly, I don't even see them in the future no more. Like, I think Aaron Rodgers, Drew just retired. I think Aaron Rodgers and Brady is the last pocket. Because
Aaron Rodgers is definitely not a pocket QB though. He can be.
Listen, every time Aaron Rodgers run, he get popped. So to me, it's like if you getting popped, you should be staying in the pocket. You a pocket QB. You know
he's pretty. He got a quick twitch to him though. He's pretty quick.
Nah, I'll tell you who quick. Russell, Lamar, Pat. Aaron Rodgers, he is in his 30s.
I think Aaron Rodgers and Pat Mahomes ran the same 40 time. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Daniel Patrick need to get way faster.
And I think it was I think they both ran like a 4.8, 4.7. I think that's what it was. Bro, they're both pretty quick. They're not slow.
Yeah, they are. And it's hard to catch people when you're in game speed.
Bro, Tom Brady ran like a 5.5 or something, 5.6.
Yeah.
I'm real slow.
But luckily he got the best arm ever, so he doesn't need to be fast.
Yeah, he snaps the ball and he throws it in under 3 seconds. Like you don't got to worry about getting hit.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quarterbacks that be holding on to the ball, that be the quarterback pissing me off.
Know who does that a lot? Your man Danny Dimes.
Eli did that a lot.
Eli did do that a lot too.
No, Danny be drawing. I'll be looking at him like, okay. That's what I be saying. I be like, I don't know on my side of that.
Last year either though. His O-line was a little sus. That's why Saquon got hurt.
Exactly. I hate Saquon getting hurt because of how young he is.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I love Saquon, but I hate the team that he's on. I want him to win. But I do think the Giants are going to win.
That's what I think they can.
I think they can. I bet you the Giants win the Super Bowl within the next 10 years. But I don't know if Barkley is going to be where he is now because running back has time spans.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
like,
running backs don't last that long because you get hit every
exactly.
play you run the ball, bro. Think about it. You're getting
And
popped.
exactly. And he just got hurt. You
Yeah.
know, like injuries take a toll. So I don't know. I can't really say, unfortunately. But we'll see.
But the only person that you really seen come back and do really good was AP, Adrian Peterson. That was the only guy you ever seen come back and do
Yeah, dog.
back from the ACL tear and won the MVP. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff.
Yo, what about that quarterback from the Washington team? That's a weird name to say. I was gonna say
Who,
Washington.
Taylor Heineke?
No, what's the
Ryan
Alex
Fitzpatrick?
Cousins? What's his name? Alex Cousins? The quarterback that got hurt.
Oh, Alex Smith?
That's what it was.
Bro, he retired, didn't he?
Why?
I swear he retired.
But
Just
why
this
did he
year.
retire?
Bro, did you see what happened to his leg?
Nah, bro, he came back last year, bro.
Yeah, I know he came back, but he only
He got
played
hurt
like
again?
no.
Oh, I was about to say he needs to check. Football not his thing.
Yo, bro, his leg was messed up,
Bro,
bro.
his leg was crazy, bro. But he came back though. He didn't have to come back, but he came back.
He should
His
have,
leg
bro.
was-
Yo, his leg was messed up. You saw him walking in the one video, like after he was out of surgery, bro. He looked like he had a robot leg.
Yeah, I definitely did see that, John. Why is this John so blurry? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I definitely did see that, John. But to come back and lead Washington to a good record and then leave?
No, it was solid though. He did have a solid year. That was tough. That defense was crazy. That was what really made that team though. That defense was solid.
Yeah, for sure. I give him that.
That defense, and they're gonna be one of the best defenses again in this year too. Like Washington, their defense is crazy. Their front seven with Chase Young and Montez Sweat and Jonathan Allen and all them, bro.
That's gonna be a problem.
Line. Their D line is ridiculous.
Yeah, they might be a problem. I mean, they're not gonna go far, but they might be a problem.
Nah, yeah, I don't see them winning a lot of games, but I can see them giving a lot of teams trouble though.
Yeah, for sure. Having fun with it.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, you definitely might have been dropped on your head a couple times. You ever have a concussion?
Bro, too many, bro. Football, you know how football is.
Yo, let me wrap this up because I know I got a lot of editing to do. So now I got to figure out what. Well, look, I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to thank Blake for coming on GoTimeMedia.
Yes, sir.
Follow
yes, sir.
Blake, yo. What's your IG?
Captain_Morgan_58.
Y'all see it right under here. Bing. Also go catch some Ryan football games, man. Go see the work Blake can make these boys put in. They probably killing them, so they probably don't like going to practice.
Bro, they love it. It's a grind.
This is season 2, episode 6, season finale. If you missed any of my episodes, they're all on YouTube. Go subscribe, leave a comment. This is a wrap for episode 6. Deuces.